God bless America. Hello, everybody. I am the Talk Radio Protege. This is the Protege program. Thank you for joining me. I hope that you're all having a good week so far. We're staring at the downhill side of the week. Looking forward to the weekend. I'm going to have 2 videos for you today. I was going to do 3, but my plans for tomorrow just got changed on me, so I'll be sitting on one of those videos for release tomorrow, just in case something comes up and I'm not able to do the proper research to put out a video. I don't think that's going to happen, but just in case. Today's video's going to be on the primary elections in Texas that happened yesterday, and the DOJ suing California. And I'm going to do 2 different videos, so if you're watching this one, make sure you go and find the video about the DOJ suing California. First of all, let's talk about the primary that happened in Texas. Now, if you were monitoring the Drudge Report website, you would have seen all day yesterday an image of the state of Texas filled in blue. And throughout the day today, that image has still been on the Drudge Report, just not the main image, and all kinds of reporting is being done about how the Democrats did so well in the primary. And people are citing Texas and saying the blue wave is coming. But is that really what we should be expecting? Well, let us look at what the results looked like. As of early Wednesday morning, more than 1 million Democrats cast ballots in the party's primary election, compared to 1.5 million who voted in the Republican primary. That doesn't look like a blue wave to me. Just in case you're not that good at math, 1.5 million voters in the Republican primary is bigger than 1 million that voted in the Democrat primary. What's more than that, Ted Cruz received 1.3 of the 1.5 million votes from the Republican primary. Ted Cruz beat the Democrat Party in the Texas primary yesterday, much less his opponent, Beto O'Rourke, the Democrat who won that primary, who received 640,000 of the 1 million Democrat votes. If the turnout for the Texas general election is the exact same as it was for the primary, Ted Cruz is going to win 2 votes for every one that O'Rourke gets. So there is not going to be a blue wave starting in Texas this year, but there is something important to point out. According to, now, did they say it here, or did they only say it in the Daily Beast? I saw that, I saw from one source, I think it was the Daily Beast, that the Democrats that voted in the primaries are 100% higher than the Democrats who voted in the previous election. So that is just to say that 500,000 more Democrats voted in this primary than voted in the last election. So what is important to take away from this story, 2 things. Number 1, the blue wave is not going to start in Texas. If you're hearing about a blue wave from Texas, that's fear-mongering. Texas is still very strongly Republican. There are about 1.5 Republicans for every Democrat. And the second thing is, Democrats are energized even in a state like Texas. Even in a state which has historically been deep, deep red and unmovable over the last several elections, the Democrats doubled their turnout in a primary election in an off year. And the out-of-power party usually does better in succeeding elections after they had just lost. So that's something that we're that's natural to be expected. I don't know how big those kind of swells are, and I'm not sure how big the kind of depression is on voter turnout for the winning party, but a increase of 100% in your party's voter turnout is still significant. So I think it's important to recognize, especially Republican voters in the purple states, Democrats are energized in the coming election cycle. I heard from one source that the turnout in Texas is the largest that it's been since 2010. 2010, of course, was the year of the Tea Party. It was the year that people turned out en masse to get Democrats out of their elected seats. Democrats lost over 1,000 seats across the country in all levels of government from 2010 till 2016. So it's important to recognize that Democrats might be starting to turn the tables on momentum. Now, they're not turning over any seats in Texas right now, and so far they have only turned over one major congressional seat. That was the Senate seat that used to belong to Jeff Sessions. It doesn't look like, to me, there's going to be a blue wave. I think it's going to be a very close election cycle. I would not be surprised if Republicans lost ground in the House. I don't think that the Democrats are going to flip the Senate. They just have too many seats that are in contestation, especially in states that Trump won. But I'm no expert. I think this is going to be a very tight, very close election cycle. That's going to do it for this video, but don't go far. Another video is coming shortly. We'll be talking about the Trump DOJ suing the state of California over sanctuary state laws. Make sure you have your eyes open for that. It should be going live at the same time as this video. Thank you to come back and join me for that. Until then, God bless.